Hello, welcome to ALM for you. So in this video, let's talk about what happens when the deployment plan assignment for a project is changed. So what are the reasons when you would be interested to do and what is the impact? So let's get started. So I'm logged on to my tenant and my project, and in the tab deployment landscape, I have a deployment plan, and you can also see the system group definition is provided by the deployment plan. Now, there could be situations in which a project may outlive a deployment plan. So as an example of situations such as mergers and acquisitions, major landscape changes, or just because the purpose of the deployment plan is filled and the PMO wants to start a new one. So it's very easy. You just go to the edit mode and you can assign a different deployment plan. So let's do that. And now you see that system gives me a warning. So you need to be aware that work may have been performed and this work will be affected. So let's kind of read this message. So the system groups that have been assigned will be changed, and this has definitely major impact for the subsequent activities. So you should be careful. And you can see that already instead of my previous system groups, I have now different system groups coming from my new deployment plan. I have not saved it yet, so I can do a cancel. And if I discard, then you can see no damage done. I get my previous definition. But if I'm really sure, then yes, I can go ahead and easily change my deployment plan. And you also need to remember that deployment plan also gives the release schedule to the project. And this means that now the releases that are available will be different. The release definition will actually come from the new deployment plan. And let's navigate to the deployment plan, and you can see that now this has a different release definition with a different schedule, and it has just one release. The previous deployment plan, we can quickly see, had 3 releases for Q1, Q2, and Q3, and the new deployment plan has just a different naming convention and a different schedule as expected. So what is the impact to a requirement? So let's now try to create a requirement and see what are the options for assignment. So I'm on my requirement list, and now if I create a new requirement and now I want to assign a release, then let's see what are the options available to me. So as expected, now I can only assign the new release schedule coming from the latest deployment plan. Okay, so let's do that. But this also brings a different kind of problem. So if an auditor comes, or if for historical reasons you want to know what was the previous releases that this project contributed to and you want to filter on them, then it's very easy. You just click on the requested release in the filter panel and you see that you still have the previous deployment plans where work was assigned. And you can search for the requirements if they were existing for the previous releases coming from the previous deployment plan, or yet you can just pick the active one. So it's really simple. That's all I wanted to explain in this video. Hope you found this relevant. Feel free to leave your feedback via comments. Thanks and have a great day. Bye-bye.